Well, hello guys. This is Katie with Vintage and Vinyl and Soul Nate from New Zealand. We are thrilled that you are joining us for another fantastic brooch sale. Tonight is going to be a special speed round 5 item sale, so a total of 10 brooches, but they are going to pack a punch and you guys are going to enjoy a lot of bling tonight. And of course, DJ is joining us as well. He'll be tuning in just a little bit, but we've got some folks in the chat first, so I want to say hello to them. And a big welcome to you, Nate.
Thank you. Thank you for having me as always. It's lovely to be here with you. We've got some people in already, 36 in fact. Let me see who we've got. Michelle's here. Hi, Michelle. And Tim is here from Canada. Hi, Teofane. We have Vinny. Hi, Vinny, buddy. Nice to see you. Sorry I missed your sale. I was out looking at houses. I looked at a couple of houses today, both of which were magnificent. Beautiful,
They
beautiful
have a good
homes.
kitchen.
Yeah, both of them had amazing kitchens. One was a little bit further out, perhaps, than I was originally comfortable with, but still, both of them are totally amazing. We have, Laura's here. Laura Designs. I've finally worked out that says Designs.
Oh, that's so good to
Yeah,
know.
sorry about that, Laura. Nice to see you. And we have Elba. Elba's here. Hi, Elba. Nice to see you. And Debbie from Chicago is here. Cindy is here. Now, Sin Rouge. I saw Cindy in a sale earlier today. Hi, Cindy. And we've got Helen Melchor here. Welcome in, Helen. And Bayou Bell. Oh, that's LaDonna's new name. Oh, that's lovely. Hi, LaDonna. Nice to see you. And Patricia Wishon is here. Welcome in, Patricia. Oh, my
Sorry,
screen.
folks, my screen is frozen and I cannot select anybody's names or change anything on StreamYard. Our internet is just having.
Okay. Oh, we lost Katie for a moment. I'll keep on greeting people. We've got Sally here, Thrifter Not Hoarder. Welcome in. Carol McSee. Carol has an amazing brooch collection. She's been posting it on Instagram, so go and check that out. She has some beautiful, beautiful brooches, as does LaDonna. Amazing posts. I'm so jealous when I see LaDonna do postings. We've got Abby from Cozy Curated Cottage. Welcome in. Victoria. Hi, Victoria. Karen K. Alice Sandy's here from Four Sandy's Lilacs. Welcome in. Now, the eclectic element told me her name last week, and I actually had to write it down so I wouldn't forget it. And it is Kayla. Boom! I will memorize that soon, Kayla. My flea market treasures is here. Amanda Sinclair, welcome. Virginia, hello, hello. Sandra Fish, you had a lovely posting on Instagram as well today or yesterday. Heather Elizabeth from Antique Agenda is in. Welcome in. Helen Casey, and Rebecca, my old friend Rebecca Higgins. Nice to see you. Mallory, hi Mallory. And Adriana from the Withering Cottage is also here. And Sandy Smith, nice to see you too. I thought you might not be able to make it tonight, so it's lovely to see you. And we've got Marlon Smith. That's a new name for me. Hi, Marlon. Jennifer Lab Mama is here. Yvonne is here. Hi, Yvonne. Jeannie's here. Hi, Scoop Blaylock. Lovely to see you. Brown Bird, who's just watching Vinny.
Welcome,
Thanks for coming along. And Larry Riley's here. My old buddy Larry. Nice to see you, Larry. And Dana Grace is here. Welcome in.
Welcome, Dana.
And Mary, Birkenstock girl. Lovely to see you. I hope I'm just not missing anybody out. I think I've got everybody. My apologies if I missed you out.
Thank you for the hellos, Nate. I know people love hearing you read those names in the chat, and we're thrilled to have all of you. And if you just came over from my sale with Vinny, thanks so much. I'm glad you're joining us tonight. We do have a fabulous brooch sale, jewelry sale too, because we have other things than just brooches, every Saturday night here on my channel. It's a lot of fun. And thank you all for joining. Kathy is tuning in as well as Kathy.
Kathy Billa, my old friend Kathy's here, and Sheila is here as well. Sheila Fruman and Kathy Wiseman. Welcome in. Lovely to see you all.
It's great to see all of you. And again, if we missed you, we're so sorry. I had a little technical glitch there with my internet. We've got some fabulous things. And the first thing up tonight is our giveaway, one of our giveaways. Now, we had a stern talking to DJ Rhinestone, and he is giving better brooches this time. I promise. He's coming up in the world. He's
Yeah,
trying. He's learning.
still not quite up to standard, but he is
No,
trying.
he's trying. So we're glad to have him try. So we're gonna give away one of DJ's brooches tonight, and DJ is giving away this little evil rabbit. So he's trying. He's doing better. This guy's got a little Jimmy eye. He's wire. He's just adorable, and he has his little belly. We love to see a little faux pearl belly there, and I think he's great. And DJ is learning to identify some good brooches. So we got little
Yeah,
evil bunny as our first giveaway tonight.
evil money. Oh, Gilbert here. Hi, buddy. Nice to see you. And Angela, my little angina, is here.
Dalbert and Angela, welcome. Oh, and of course, folks, Vinny will be keeping track of everything for us tonight. He offered to be our moderator tonight, so thank you so much, Vinny, for doing that.
Thanks, Vinny.
Our first giveaway tonight is open to anyone that wants to enter, and of course, you'll get this brooch shipped to you for absolutely nothing. It is totally free, just something fun. A little thank you for you guys coming and hanging out with us tonight. And the way the giveaways work is you will guess a number between a number range. And if you get that number correctly on my end, I will highlight your comment and you will win the little rabbit. So are you ready, folks? Here we go. The number is between 70 and 80. And the first number I see will get that brooch. And it is for the Evil Rabbit giveaway by DJ Rhinestone. He's getting better, I think. And of course, everybody can play. Big thumbs up as well will help this video. Oh, I already
right.
see it.
Okay. StreamYard just populated about 3 pages of numbers for me. Let me just look down and see if I can see it.
I see who gets it. But I'm going to let Nate say he knows the number.
Okay. I have Christy Allen with number 75. Is that what you see, Katie?
That's what I see. Christy.
Fantastic. Christy, congratulations. And Pat's here. Hi, Pat Robinson. Lovely to see you. Welcome in.
Hi, Pat. Welcome, welcome. You win the Evil Rabbit, and DJ Rhinestone thanks you. So
Thanks.
congratulations. And I'm going to write your name down and make sure that we have that notated. And of course, if you win any brooches tonight, I will ship that with your other brooches. And if not, you'll just get a wonderful surprise. So I do need your information, but we'll go over all of that in just a second. So thank you guys so much for being here. Okay, it is a very special time in our broadcast where we would like to bring on our third guest of the evening. So, are you ready, Nate, to introduce our newest friend here?
I'm ready.
Alrighty, folks, here we go.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, live from Jacksonville, Florida, and Auckland, New Zealand, with special guest DJ Rhinestone and the Glam Cam.
And DJ would like to welcome you all to the sale tonight. We have our Gem City set up, ready to go. And thank you so much for being here with us tonight. And DJ is really excited to show off some amazing blingy brooches. So while Gem City is spinning around and you get to enjoy some beautiful eye candy, we are going to go over just a few rules of the sale tonight. If you are new to us, we do love that you are here, but it does help me if you will send your information. That way, if you do buy anything tonight, I already have your information and I can send you an invoice. So there's just a couple of pieces of information I do need from you, and that is your PayPal email, your address, your name, and your YouTube name. So I'm Katie, but my YouTube name is Vintage and Vinyl. So if you send both of those, that would be really helpful so I know who you are. And that way, if you do buy anything tonight, we'll have your information ready to go and I can get you those brooches. Now, Nate has shipped his brooches to me. So basically, we are both shipping from Florida, even though Nate is in New Zealand. So anything you buy from Nate will be combined with anything you buy from me, which just works out beautifully for all of you. in the world of shipping. So everything should go first class in a bubble mailer and will be very easy to ship. Brooches tend to cost around $3 or so for most of us buying brooches here in the US. We do ship international, but that will be at an international cost, which will be billed to you. So please feel free to buy if you are in Canada, but just know the shipping is a little more expensive, and unfortunately, there's just nothing we can do about that. It is the rates that are given to us, but we do use pirate ship, which is the best way to save you money on shipping. So I think that's everything.
What I see is Katie packages so well. Katie's packaging is amazing. It is absolutely, truly amazing, the packaging. The boxes, the ribbons, the sealing wax, the personal notes, they are absolutely fantastic. And I so appreciate Katie for going that extra mile or 10 in the packaging for both of us.
Well, I do appreciate that, Nate, and I think it matters, and I know all of you guys enjoy it. So we're really trying to bring the experience not only from our sale, but right to your doorstep, which is really important. So we're glad you're here. And yes, Delbert, Tim has a turntable, and he calls it Spinderella. Ours is DJ Rhinestone and the Glam Cam. And look, DJ Rhinestone even has his own brooch. He's just really coming up in the world. Okay, so Nate, shall we get started with some of our first pieces of the evening? I think we should go bling first. What do you think?
Fantastic. Only 5 items each this particular week. It's going to be a short show. Sorry, everyone, but there will be some extra shows or some themed shows coming soon. We will be having a $12 and under brooch sale, and we will have a sale that has some spectacular pieces of sterling silver. So if you are a sterling silver lover, we have managed to find some beautiful pieces of sterling silver. So I hope you'll join us when we have that sale.
I do as well. So stay tuned for that in the future. We're going to have some amazing things. And Vinny, tonight, everything will be an offer up. So that will make it easy for you in the chat. You just know that everything is a offer up price. All righty, let's get started here with our first item tonight. Let me reset DJ. Gem City is now hibernating for the evening. We're moving into something just a little more glamorous than the gems. Nate's first item is pretty amazing, you guys, and I know some of you guys really, really, really like the bling. Oh, lost a stone.
Oh.
And we've got some amazing things. Don't worry, Nate, the stone is not gone. It is here. Okay, so our first item up, Vinny, is going to start at $30 tonight, and this is just an incredible piece of jewelry. Really lovely 1950s necklace, just full of glam. Now, this necklace weighs, I weighed it the other day, a couple of ounces, so it is fairly heavy, which is nice because you want that in a good quality piece of jewelry. And it is 1950s. It's got all the puddling on the back. Absolutely amazing. And I love the way that they've stair-stepped these pieces here, so it really adds an extra layer of glam. You've got a beautiful clasp here that fits in and locks. You can hear the click. And I'm going to model it here, and then I'll let Nate tell you a little bit about it because it is totally jaw-dropping. As someone
this is just
in the chat,
beautiful.
Amazing.
Yeah, this is a beautiful quality piece, a top quality 1950s rhinestone piece. It is exceptionally well made. Someone has spent a lot of time, a lot of time fabricating this piece. The rhinestones are all beautifully clear and bright. The puddling is clear and bright on the back. It is a magnificent piece of jewelry. Katie will know, and I say this all the time, I did not want to sell this originally, and I then decided to sell it. Then I decided not to sell it, and now I've decided to sell it. So I hope it will go to a good home, but if not, I am happy to keep this beautiful piece. It is magnificent.
It really is, and it is a gorgeous 1950s piece, all prong set, really stunning. Now, it is a little bit of a choker, as you saw, so it hugs your neck just a little more than a necklace that drops farther down, but it is absolutely stunning. and the way it rotates and sparkles on DJ is just absolutely amazing. I do see Marilyn Monroe wearing something like that. And Sandy is our high offer right now at 30. It is gorgeous. I mean, Nate, I don't think you have to go out to a fancy restaurant to wear this. I'd wear this with a pair of jeans and a jean jacket and some high boots. What do you think?
Yep. Yeah, a nice white T-shirt. It would look spectacular.
It
This,
really is gorgeous.
I mean, it looks lovely on DJ. It really, really does. But in person, this is mind blowing. It is an absolute showstopper.
And the quality, when you get this piece in person, I wish I could just share that with you on screen. The quality is amazing. When you pick it up, it's just got that 1950s quality. And, if I were to see this in my local brooch shop, it would probably be $70 or more.
Yeah.
It really is just gorgeous. And as I pointed out here, the way they've done this detailing here along the sides, it's not just a straight rhinestone choker. It really lays nicely on your neck, which I like. And LaDonna is at 35, which is really nice.
Yeah. This is a beautiful piece. It's heavy. It is a heavy piece, but not overly heavy. You'll know you're wearing this for every moment that you're wearing it, if not for the beautiful weight of it, but for everyone commenting on how stunning it looks on you. It is a magnificent piece.
It really is. And LaDonna Durbin is at $50. So we're going to start the countdown on this. Just amazing. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite things I think Nate has had in a while. I just love the sparkle. But
Yeah.
I have a big rhinestone drawer of brooches, so I can't help but love the rhinestone. Teophane, yes, very dramatic in the best way possible. So we'll start the countdown here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Oh,
Edward. Hello, Edward. Nice to see you.
Edward. Yay. And it is sold. And let's see who it is sold to.
We have a lag. We have a definite lag.
Yes. And I see Sandy coming in after Vinny's sold.
Sorry, Sandy. Congratulations, LaDonna. You will love this piece. This will not disappoint when it arrives. I'm absolutely committed to bringing best quality costume jewelry and beautiful sterling silver pieces, and this is as good as it gets.
It is just stunning. All right, we're going to move on to our next item, but we'll let that spin around for just a second and enjoy a little bit more of its glam because it is amazing.
Hi, Grady. Welcome in.
Hi, Grady. Welcome. We're glad you're tuning back in. You were here last week. And Karen, welcome.
Hi, Karen.
Hello.
I think LaDonna's going to wear it to a wedding.
Oh, LaDonna. I want to see photos of that. That sounds amazing.
Try not to outshine the bride.
I was just thinking that. Oh, how fun. So our next item tonight is a gorgeous piece. Now,
Hi, Kate.
Hi, Kate. Welcome. I believe this is Austrian crystal, and this one is quite special. It is a 1950s rhinestone Austrian crystal piece.
This is amazing. This is a beautiful piece of jewelry.
This has the most incredible blue stones, and I've never quite seen blue marquee stones this shade or this color. Nate, what shade would you say this is?
It's like an imperial blue and a forest green. I mean, we would call that MG green. The early MGs were always painted in this racing green color. But that combination of blue and green is beautiful. All of those prong set stones, the marquees and the little rounds around and the larger round at the bottom, it is spectacular. I was with you. Was I with you when you bought this? Yeah. And I was going to say, have a look at that blue and green one, and she had already grabbed it.
I know. It was a good one. Dana, it is a peacock blue. And I see LaDonna is going to give it to her daughter to wear. How perfect is that?
Lovely.
But this is amazing. It's got some great puddling on the back. Vinny, I'm sorry, this is going to start at 35. This is a really good piece. You can just sort of tell Austrian stones because they sparkle much better than other stones, and it's just amazing. So I love it. My mom is here, and she's just heading out for the evening. So we're going to get this on DJ Rhinestone, and I'm going to let it sparkle around. I mean, this is a really, really good piece. It is almost 3 inches in size, and it is just stunning. I cannot wait for you guys to see this in person when you get it because it's just amazing. Get this here. I'll set up on DJ.
Hi, V. Nice to have you here.
And it is, I just think, such a special piece when you've got that gorgeous blue. I mean, just look at it spin around. It's just absolutely amazing. So lovely. So this is going to start off at 35. Again, 1950s brooch, all prong set, Austrian crystal, just stuff you can't beat. I think it's absolutely gorgeous.
I'm not sure if I've seen this particular color combination together, or if I have, it can't be very often because I can't remember. But it is just such an elegant piece.
It really is so absolutely stunning. Hey, Barbara Ambundo and V.
Hi, Barbara. Nice to see you. And Sherry Lynn. Hi, Sherry Lynn. Welcome in.
Alrighty, and that's okay if I don't see anyone for that. We'll come back to it. And of course, folks, if you're watching the replay, it will always be available. It does look like a shooting star brown bird. I love that. Okay, let's see what's up next for Nate. We've got some great pieces tonight, you guys, and I'm excited about that. Oh, check this out, folks. This is amazing.
This is the other one that Katie had to twist my arm to put in the sale.
Yeah, this one, oh man, I just love this. This is, let me measure it for you. Now, this from the top to the drop is 3 inches in size. It is a 1950s rhinestone with amazing movement. It would be beautiful with that necklace. It is gold tone, and it's just got some amazing puddling on the back, great details, all prong set rhinestones. I mean, it is just the statement of the evening, in my opinion. And I'd wear this on a jean jacket. I mean, I just think it would be so fun with that kind of cowgirl rhinestone glam look, but it would also be wonderful dressed up on a coat. And it does. I mean, Carol, it has the quality of Eisenberg or Weiss or any of those better pieces. And it wouldn't surprise me if this were an undercover Weiss. The puddling, the quality, you can always tell Weisses because they've got this high shine on the back where the puddling is. I mean, they really polished all the pieces that were soldered together, which is
Catherine.
just amazing.
Hi, Catherine Young. Nice to see you.
And on a scarf, yes, indeed, it would be epic. So I'm going to let Nate tell you a little bit about this one while I let it rotate here on DJ Rhinestone. Got to get that going because it is just incredible, folks, on the turntable. Can't wait for you to see it. I was having fun with the promos on this one.
I'm not sure what else I can add to the description of this, other than I've struggled to sell it like many of the pieces of rhinestones from the 50s. It is beautiful. It moves just beautifully when you wear it. And again, it's one of those brooches that when you look at it, I just don't understand why it's not been signed, why it's not been marked.
And it's interesting to me in the 50s.
Sorry, Vinny. It starts at 20. Sorry, Vinny. This one starts at 20 as an offer up starting at 20.
I'm sorry, Vinny. That was my fault. Let's see here. Get this in the center. DJ Rhinestone's having a moment. He's just having some issues being centered. There we go. Maybe. There he is. We'll let him spin around. We're still working out some kinks with DJ Rhinestone, but he's a lot of fun. Oh, so we'll get him in frame. There we go. There, look at that. I mean, is that not just absolutely incredible, folks? It is gorgeous, and it just sparkles and shines.
I'm stunned. I'm always stunned by the workmanship on these 1950s rhinestone brooches. Uh, there were no shortcuts taken in the construction of these pieces. This was a labor of love, and someone has put a lot of time and a lot of energy into making this brooch so beautiful.
And it would be great on fur. Absolutely, Helen. It would be gorgeous on fur. Just incredible. I think we've got DJ Rhinestone all balanced out now. That is just amazing. Hello, Colleen. Welcome. We've got
Oh, Colleen, hi, nice to see you.
Marion Smith at 33. So we're going to start the countdown on this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. I would use LaDonna, and Nate can comment on this too. I would use just some cool soapy water and clean them gently. The one thing you want to make sure that you don't have happen is that there is water that gets under the rhinestones, and that can cause water to sit, particularly if it's a foil backed brooch. So maybe a sonic jewelry cleaner might be a little bit better. If you have one of those, you can always take things to your local jeweler and they will clean it for free, at least here in the States. So
I might be a little nervous with the sonic cleaner, to be honest. I would start with some canned air, pressurized air. You can get these cans of pressurized air that have little directional nozzles. And I would try that to start with, and that should really shift any sort of dust or dirt or grit that's got in between the stones. If you are going to wet it, I would just make sure you dried it really thoroughly. You don't want those stones to discolor. But I'm absolutely no expert on uncleaning vintage rhinestone jewelry, I'm afraid. Christy Garza, hello.
hello, Christy. Welcome.
And that has gone to Marion Smith for 33. Fantastic. Congratulations and thank you very much. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with you, Marion. If you could send your details to Katie for us, we'd really appreciate it. I'm sure Vinny will pop the email in the comment section for you to send that through. But thank you very much. Oh, Angela, and how lovely to see you. It's been such a long time. Debbie, not Angela, it's Debbie. Debbie from Angelic Vintage. So nice to see you, sweetheart.
It is so lovely to see you, and we're glad you're here. And yes, my email is the exact email that you will use to email Nate. So I do all of Nate's billing and invoicing. So you'll just email me and I'll get that all taken care of. And one more thing, folks, tonight is I am going out of town Monday. So tomorrow I'm going to package everything up and have invoices out by tomorrow night. And if things are paid up by Monday, then Monday morning on my way out of town, I will ship everything at the post office. If not, I'll be gone a week. So it will just be until I get back. So yes, wonderful. Now, my next item is a fabulous piece. Oh my gosh, another 1950s gorgeous rhinestone brooch with absolutely incredible details in silver tone. And the sparkle on this one is just to die for. Look at the different cut stones in this. You've got the rounds, you've got the marquise, you've got the princess cut, the emerald.
Emerald cuts. They are magnificent. This is another just beautiful brooch.
I mean, amazing, amazing, amazing piece. And even the detail, the way that they've done each one of these pieces separately is just amazing. And then there's the back. They've got all the foiled back rhinestones in fabulous shape, all the puddling here. The construction of this is just incredible. And Vinny, this is going to start off at just $20. So this is a great deal, folks, for a 1950s.
That is a steal of a deal.
We'll get this on DJ here, and oh my gosh, it just looks absolutely amazing sparkling around on the turntable. Oh, I gotta say, it's gorgeous. I just love these.
And we have Sandy in at $20. This is very sandy.
This is such a Sandy brooch. And one of the things about these 50s brooches, and I say this probably every sale, but it's the quality. It's the prong set stones, it's the puddling on the back, it's the working safety clasps, and just the elegant design. I mean, they made such amazing brooches. If you had to ask what my favorite era of brooches is, it'd be 1950s. I do love the morning jewelry, the Victorian morning jewelry. I love all of the 1940s pieces, and even some of the gorgeous 80s kind of fun jewelry that comes out of that time. But the 50s, man, they just had it with construction, in my opinion.
Oh, Jeannie. Hello, Jeannie, Chicago lady. Nice to see you.
Welcome, Chicago. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. It's just fantastic. I gotta say, it's amazing. I love this piece. So we'll start the countdown on it. Oh, just look at it sparkle. Holy cats, it's amazing.
It's like the Queen's jewels, that is.
I know. I'd wear that on a white shirt this summer. I just think it would be so fresh and clean and lovely. So the countdown starts at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. And it really is just spectacular, I gotta say.
So we're just waiting for Vinny. Vinny has put the sold in the chat. And I think that means it goes to Sandy for 25. Congratulations, Sandy. You will love that. That is a magnificent piece.
It is gorgeous. Congrats, Sandy. You're going to love it. I can't wait for you to get that. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
And I think we are going to do another giveaway before the next item. Is that right, Katie?
We are. And this is one of Nate's picks for the giveaway tonight. And this is a fun little brooch. I remember I'd go with my mom to do different stories that she would end up doing on breast cancer. And we went to the Red Hat Society and met all those wonderful ladies down there at our local chapter. And they were so fun. They had these big red hats. And I was probably 6 years old, 6, 7, something like that. And they let me try on this big red hat that was obviously too big for little Katie, but it was just fun dressing up. And so I remember their red hat pins. And when Nate had this for a giveaway, I thought, oh, how lovely is that? So it's a glitzy, glamoury, sparkly red hat that can also be turned into a pendant, which is fun. So this is a great giveaway, Nate. You want to give the number range?
Sure. We would like a number between 10 and 20. 10 and 20. Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie. Welcome. We're glad you're tuning in tonight. So 10 and 20, folks, and anybody can enter. All you have to do is be hanging out with us in the chat. Hey, sweet Pam. I hope your sale went well.
Oh, is my wife here?
Your wife is here.
My betrothed. Hello, my love. Okie dokie. Let me go and look through. My comments just leapt again. So let me just go through and see if I can find the first person with the winning number.
Actually, I don't see it.
I see it. I see it.
You.
I see it. And I'm going to just check back to make sure because of the lag and the leap in my comments. Yep, it is Patricia Wishon, number 15. Congratulations, Patricia. I'm delighted you got that.
Patricia, congratulations. That is such a fun brooch. You're going to love that. I love it. Okay, just fantastic. Wow. That is a great piece. Okay. Now that's our giveaway, and our next brooch is another stunner from Mr. Nate. And he just keeps bringing the gorgeous fish. I gotta say, I love these little fishies. They're so
the aquarium fish that I bought. And this is lovely with a mixture of these beautiful red, dark red, and Aurora Borealis stones with a lovely little dark black rhinestone eye. Now, I think this is probably an 80s or 90s brooch. Katie, is that right?
Probably. He's, possibly a little more modern. Just you can kind of tell by the back, but that doesn't make him any less fabulous. He's got the bail there to wear him as a necklace. You can also wear him as a brooch, and he is just a real sparkler. What kind of fish is he, Nate?
Is he an angelfish? Is that an
He's an
angelfish?
angelfish. That's what I was thinking. But you guys can comment down in the chat and let me know. But he is amazing. And Nate, sorry, Vinny, he is going to start at $18. He is 2 inches in size, so he is a magnificent brooch and a great size to wear on your shirt. You'll see him for sure. And he wants to swim home to you. And
Yep, there seems to be a consensus. It is an angelfish.
Look at him just spinning around on DJ, looking fabulous, living his best life. I should say he's swimming around. He's swimming around on DJ, just having a good time. Look at his sparkle, man. That Aurora Borealis is something, I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
I
I
love
sold matching blue fish to him last week.
Yes, he's just amazing. And boy, do we have a bit of a lag tonight. But he is so fun. I love red brooches because they really do go with so much, particularly jean. Any of that denim color is just great. Oh, LaDonna says angelfish are mean.
I
She
think they are.
eat the other fish.
Yeah, I think they're quite savage.
And I see Debbie Vitale at $18 and Jan Allardyce coming in at 19. Yes, that might have been the start of my love of hats when I was like 6 or 7 at the Red Hat Society.
And maybe your love of red, because it is your
Maybe.
favorite color.
It is my favorite color. And a fun fact, it was also my grandfather's favorite color.
Oh,
So I think all of that had probably something to do with it.
okay.
So
Jan, count this one down.
Yep, Jan's at 19, so we're going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. And that is going to go to whoever wins it in just a moment. We'll find out from Vinny when the sold comes in. Yes, their names aren't as angelic. So they're not as angelic as their names make them out to be, Vinny. Yes. Jan for 19.
Great. Thank you so much, Jan. I'm sure you'll love it.
That is fantastic. Oh, what a great brooch, Nate. Tell you, Nate is bringing the brooches tonight. Okay, this next piece is pretty special. And this is something that I was so excited to find at the antique mall when I saw it. And Nate knows all about sterling silver. So he told me Bond Boyd is a very good name of sterling silver brooches. And of course, this is something that I left unpolished, but it could be polished up for the owner of the brooch. Whoever gets it, they can decide whether they want me to polish it or not. I have some wonderful Haggerty's foam, thanks to Nate. Best kind of silver polish around. And this is an absolutely stunning 1950s brooch, sterling silver with green stones. Absolutely amazing. And I believe the start of Boyd brooches, were they established in 1940, Nate? I think
Yep,
that's
1940 in Canada. They are still in business today. They do a lot of corporate work now. I've got a bit of an echo again. So sorry. But they're great quality. Really, really fantastic quality.
It is just amazing. So here is the mark, Bond Boyd, sterling silver. It's got a great pin back, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I love these stones. I think they are so stunning. Those rounds at the end, just amazing. One of my favorite pieces, I think, tonight that I've got in the sale. And I'm going to get this spinning around, and I'll let you know what that starts at, Vinny. Now, this one is going to start just a little higher. I did pay up for it, but I think it is just the most amazing brooch I've ever seen in the way of sterling silver, and it is going to start at $30. And it is a good one, folks. It's Bond Boyd, 1940s, 1950s, just amazing. Starting at just $30. And you wore your sterling owl to work today, Peterson.
Oh, cool.
It is gorgeous. I mean, look at the green stones in that. It's almost like a deep emerald green. It really is spectacular. And Nate, what cut of stone would you say is running through the middle there?
They look like emerald cuts. It's magnificent. People don't really realize how soft sterling is. And sterling can get battered around really easily, and this is in beautiful condition. I'm so sorry about the echo, people. I'm really sorry.
I don't hear it on my end. We're trying to fix that. I don't know what it is. I've tried to change different things in the stream. All I can think is that it's something to do with my crazy internet, but we're getting that worked out. At least DJ Rhinestone is not echoing, so he's all set to go. I see Marion Smith in at 45, and folks, this really is a great brooch at a great price. It's sterling silver, 1940s, 1950s, just incredible. Not a ding, not a dent, nothing. Just amazing. And the best silver cleaner, I'll let Nate tell you more about it, but is Haggerty's Silver Foam.
Yep, Haggerty's Silver Foam. You can buy it on Amazon. They do a really good cloth as well, but don't buy the silver dip. It has to be the foam. It's really easy to use with a small sponge, and it comes up magnificently. The silver comes up beautifully with it.
I do not, Carrie. I do not have Nate on speaker. Well, I mean, he's coming through the stream on my end on StreamYard, like all the other streams do. But I don't have him on speaker anywhere. But Marion,
no, it's still there. Great. No, is it gone? I don't know. But I apologize if you hear me as I'm at a stadium. I apologize.
And Marion Smith is at 45, so we're going to start the countdown on this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Just a great. Oh, it sounds good now. All right. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know what that echo is, but we're going to try to get that fixed. Wonderful. And I see this sold, and I'm going to let Nate, Vinny, I'm sorry, I keep getting the two of you mixed up. Let's see here. Who puts that in? We're going to drum roll, folks. Who's going to get this fabulous brooch? I can't wait. And man, this lag is slow. And congrats, Sandy. You get that for $50.
Fantastic. Oh, fantastic, Sandy. You'll love it. It is a beautiful quality piece.
And Sandy, please let me know if you'd like me to polish that up or just leave it beautifully tarnished, as I know some people like. Okay, we are getting down to it. And there's a wonderful piece coming up next from Nate. And this is a gorgeous snowflake. Oh my gosh, look at the blues in this, guys. Just incredible. Silver tone snowflake. A little bit more modern here, but there is a mark on the back, which I did look under a loop, and I do believe it just says K. I don't know what the K mark is. I use a website called Costume Jewelry Collectors, and I did do my best to research that mark as I had never seen it before, and I have no clue what K is. So if any of you guys know what K is, other than K for Katie, let me know, because that would be great. I'm always hoping to learn things.
I think that's actually a company called K Designs. I think it's K Designs, and I think that they specialized in these snowflake shaped brooches. But this is pretty. This is not a high start. This is a modest start. It's only $12 to start the offer up. It is a lovely, and as has been suggested before, this would make a fantastic Christmas tree ornament. I'm not sure if you can buy a beautiful Christmas tree ornament for $12 these days.
I don't think you can, Nate. And I'll tell you what, I mean, that would just be gorgeous on a Christmas tree. Look at it. How absolutely fabulous is that?
Such lovely, delicate blue colored stones.
And it really does sparkle. I'll tell you what, that thing is going. How fantastic is that? I love that. I love when things catch the light and they sparkle. And that's where, a Christmas tree is just perfect for something like that.
Yeah.
And I see Debbie from Chicago at $20. Just so gorgeous. We love that. And I also, I think with the winter blues, that silver really pops. I really love the silver combination with the snowflakes. You're thinking spring. Yes. Well, according to the groundhog, I think we're still in winter for a little bit. But yes, looking forward to spring is also good too. And we've got some spring themed brooches that would work well for that coming up in just a moment. But
Oh, yes, on a sash, on a waistband or waistbelt. Beautiful.
oh, it would be gorgeous. This is just one of those absolutely stunners. Just
Okay, Katie, would you like to
absolutely.
count this one down?
Yep. So let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. It is a real stunner, that brooch. Let's see. We are waiting for Venny. Venny's doing a great job tonight. Thank you, Venny. Debbie, I think you're just after the sold. I'm
Um,
sorry, Debbie.
Sorry, Debbie, but it looks like it's going to Sandy Smith. Congratulations, Sandy. Thank you so much. I'm sure you'll love it. It's a beautiful piece.
It is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, so wonderful. So, congratulations on that beautiful piece. It will be heading your way.
It looks like the lag is really bad tonight, as it was in our last sale. So do take the opportunity to refresh. You can always slide the bar along at the end, at the bottom of the screen, or if you click on the word live there, it should catch you up as well.
It should, which is wonderful.
Harry, Nate, is no, the cyclone is, well, the cyclone is at the top of the North Island. It has reached New Zealand, and it has been quite devastating up there, unfortunately. We are expecting it here in the next hour or 2 hours, and we have had regular warnings from our civil defence. We are in another state of emergency here that is weather related. So Cyclone Gabrielle is about to make herself known here in Auckland.
I hope you stay safe, Nate. And again, if we lose Nate, I will continue the rest of the sale. But Nate, we're wishing you well and everyone in New Zealand.
Thank you so much. They are expecting that we will. There's a good chance we will lose power, and there's a good chance we may lose water. We have gas here for cooking, so they don't believe the gas will be affected. But the power and the water, there's a good chance that it will.
Yeah, I hope that stays on for you. And there's the
We can't catch a break. We had incredible rain for over a week here, and more rain fell in that week than should have been, more than all year. And many parts of Auckland are flooded. You can actually Google Auckland bus flood, and you will see a large bus floating down a road, which was only in the suburb next to me. So, yeah,
That is
scary.
crazy. It's almost like the park benches floating along in St. Augustine when we get the hurricanes down. Castillos de San Marcos. Just crazy. This
Georgia. Hi, Georgia. Thanks for coming along. It's a little bit of a short sale today, I'm afraid. Georgia, we only have a couple of items left.
Yep, just a short, quick sale because I am headed out of town. So I needed something that would be just a tad easier for me to ship. And we've got another great brooch that will be so lightweight, but it is absolutely amazing and it packs a punch. It is 2.5 inches in size, and this is amazing antique bar brooch. Look at this, folks. Now, I have consulted two of our brooch experts in the community on this, and Catherine was one of them. Pam was the other. Catherine thought that this possibly could be a 1930s revival piece. Pam thought that it was more closer to 1890 with the back. So we sort of have two different ideas on age. I think it's somewhere probably in between that, but it is definitely older and just absolutely amazing. All the stones are there. It's got the rhinestones in the center and then all those little rhinestones going along the edge. It is silver tone and it's absolutely gorgeous. I know how many of you love your bar brooches, and the hat would just be a great place to wear it. So I am so, so thrilled that I've got this brooch to offer to you. And I did get this with Alex at the flea market when we were shopping together, and it is really beautiful. Thank
you,
you
everybody.
so much.
You are our movie star, Katie.
Thank you. Oh, this is just amazing. And oh, Benny golly, this is going to be a great price, folks. I'm just starting this at $12. And it is really beautiful. I love these bar brooches because I think they're so classy and understated. They're not something blingy and large if you're not big into the blingy and large. And there's something too that you could wear on your collar if you button your collar and wear it straight across. I think it's just really lovely. I just, whether it's 1930s or earlier, it's just stunning. And it's just got some understated sparkle to it that I love. I see 4 Sandy's lilacs and at $20. And actually, I got to hand it to Alex. She found this brooch with one of her favorite gentlemen at the flea market when we were shopping the second day after Renninger's. And it was so much fun picking jewelry with Alex. And when she found that, I was like, yes, 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 this would be great for my sale. So I was so thrilled to get it. Yeah, and even a man could wear this, as a tie pin. But I also say let's have men wear brooches. It doesn't have to be just a girl thing. Anyone can rock a brooch. And folks, don't forget, if you do buy a brooch from one of our sales and you want to share, which we have been loving the Instagram.
Yes.
It's so fun to see. Make sure that you do post on Instagram and tag us at _and_vinyl. And what is your handle, Nate?
Mine is _soul_Nate_, I think, on Instagram.
I think so.
Yeah, do tag us. Oh, Nettie. Hi, Nettie. Sorry, we're almost
Nettie?
at the end, but lovely for you to join us. We'd love seeing the you getting the brooches and posting them. A lot of people have been doing that. They've been posting pictures of Katie's incredible work at packaging as well. That's a treat too.
Yes, it is wonderful to see. And of course, dear Angela's Vintage, who's in the chat right now, we started a little hashtag called the Brooch Gang. Thanks, Karen, for putting that in there. And if you'd like to share a picture of your brooch or even an outfit you've got on with the brooch, you can post it to that hashtag and we'll all get to see it on Instagram. And of course, you don't have to share your face. You can just show a picture of the brooch. We just kind of created it so you all can see such amazing brooches that we're all wearing and loving in our community. So I'm going to start.
Katie, Jan Allardyce has said she sent the info to you for the fish. Thank you so much, Jan.
Awesome, Jan. Thank you so much. And we're going to start the countdown. The high offer is at 25 with Sandy. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Thank you so much, Sandy. And Vinny, thank you for being here and doing this for us tonight. Gives Angela a little bit of a break since she just modded Pam's sale.
Yeah, thanks, Vinny.
And there is
so we've got a sold, and we've got a bid in for 32 from Noel Padilla. Noel, can you please send your details through to Katie? You are new to us. Please send your details through to Katie. Someone will pop her email address in the chat as soon as possible. If there are any problems or issues, we will fall back to Sandy. Thank you.
And congratulations, Fish Chick Colleen. I'm so glad you're posting your brooches. That's going to be exciting and
fantastic. Thank you, Noel, or Noel. I'm not sure which one it is.
Yes, I'm sorry. I don't know how your name is pronounced, but we are thrilled you won that. So congratulations. That
fantastic.
Is gorgeous. I can't wait to see what you wear it with. So stunning. And we have, Nate.
The last item for me for the night.
Oh my gosh, folks. This is stunning. I'm just going to first let me measure it so you guys get an idea of length. And then I'll let Nate tell you all about it because it is a Nolan Miller piece.
Yep. This is the last of my Nolan Miller pieces. It is a beautiful pendant and chain by Nolan Miller. Many of you have who have followed these sales know I've managed to get some beautiful Nolan Miller pieces. He designed the dresses, the costumes for Dynasty, for Charlie's Angels and the Love Boat and Fantasy Island and Heart to Heart. He is considered one of the best designers in the States of his time, close friends with the actress Joan. Why can't I remember Joan's last name now that I have to remember it? But this is a beautiful, beautiful pendant. It's from his Shangri-La range, which was an exclusive range that he put out. It has this beautiful simulation of a tourmaline or a garnet or something, and also a tiny simulation of an emerald. That's it, Collins. Thank you so much. This is a beautiful piece. Nolan Miller designs of costume jewelry have really kept their value, and I imagine they will continue to go up in value, up in price. His designs are truly incredible jewelry and of fashion. So this is my final piece of Nolan Miller Shangri-La range. This is an offer up. Again, I'm afraid I did have to pay up quite high. I really want to make sure I bring you the best quality items, as Katie does. So this is an offer up, and it will start at $40. Well worth it, certainly in my opinion.
It is worth every bit of that. And folks, this is a longer necklace, so it is absolutely a statement piece for sure. And it measures 16 times 2. So that
32 inches.
32 inches. Yep. So it is a gorgeous piece.
Yep.
Just the drop on that is absolutely stunning. I love
and the workmanship. I mean, he used the best fabricators for his costume jewelry. It is made beautifully. It's a really eye-catching piece. I don't think the Shangri-La range was particularly large. I've seen only two. I could only find two different necklaces that were or pendants that were in the Shangri-La range. And it was really his exclusive line of jewelry.
And I love the stones on the side, Nate. They're almost sort of like a miniature cabochon in a way. What would you describe that cut?
On the sides, I think it looks almost like an old rose cut.
It is really lovely.
Rose cut diamonds, sometimes called mine cut. In the olden days, when there were diamond mines, there would be a faceter or more than one who would cut facet stones on site. And at that time, this is before there was a brilliant cut had ever been invented. They were rose cut, so they had less facets. But the market loves rose cut, mine cut diamonds.
And it is a gorgeous piece. And yes, Nolan Miller did sell on QVC, but this is just an incredible, incredible piece. And I gotta say, I mean, Nate's bringing the quality, and this at 32 inches long is pure quality because it's one of those pieces that's a true statement. It hangs down nicely on your neck. It's not something super tight, so it'll really accentuate your torso and just look stunning, I think. And I love the colors. The gold is in absolutely perfect condition, no wear to any of the set stones. They're all just sparkling as the day they were bought. So just incredible.
And this is the last of the Nolan Miller pieces, unfortunately. I will certainly look for more. As I said, I'm committed to bringing quality, as is Katie. And this is beautiful quality. I'm sorry to see, somewhat sorry to see all of my Nolan Miller going, but I'm so happy that they've gone to such good collections. I know several people here have wonderful collections of Nolan Miller. Carol McSee has some spectacular pieces, and I'm sure LaDonna does as well. This is, I mean, I could talk all day about this piece. This is just stunning.
It really is. And I see Carol McSee in at 61. So we'll start the countdown on this. High offer now is at 70. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bid and oh, I love it on DJ, man. It just DJ makes everything better. I want to keep everything that's on DJ.
Yeah.
Ah.
So we're just waiting for Vinny's sold. Okay, and I see that. And there was a bit of a battle there at the end. Thanks everyone for your bids. I really, really appreciate it. Katie and I always appreciate everyone bidding for us, whether you're successful or not on the lot. We do appreciate you coming in and shopping with us. And we'll just wait for Vinny to confirm who it is that's won. I think I know. It's Jan Allardyce. Congratulations. You will love that piece, Jan. And I'm sorry for everyone who was bidding and wasn't successful. I will try my hardest to find more Nolan Miller pieces for you all.
That's right. And I tell you what, we are trying to bring the quality on this sale. So I'm continuing it with another gorgeous bird. Now, this bird is interesting because he is marked something that I cannot read. And I think it's Bravani, or Giovanni, but names look too, we're not sure.
I think it was Giovanni, and and he did this particular brooch in silver and in gold tone. It's beautifully modeled. It's not incredibly detailed. It's quite free in its design, but where the details are is in the feathering on the wings. It stands out. It's proud. You have both wings there. It's a beautifully modeled brooch.
And the feet, the little feet on the bird are just lovely the way it's in flight. I think it's amazing. There's the mark. And it's just absolutely stunning. I love this piece. Now, I did find a little bit about it. I couldn't quite make out the mark, but if it is Giovanni, which I think it is, this mark would date to 1959 because that was the start of this mark, and they were a jewelry company out of Providence, Rhode Island. So I'm pretty sure that's what it says, but I'm not 100% certain. But it is just a gorgeous piece. I would guess 1950s on this. It's a very mid-century modern bird, silver toned, and it's going to be a great price tonight, folks. Just starting at $12. You can't beat that. And I'm going to tell you more about the bird here in a moment. Let me get him measured. He is 2 inches, so he is a really nice size. Gotta say, I love the bird. And I love when I can find these mid-century brooches because I think they're just exceptional quality, the detail, the modeling, and they're a lot of fun. So this is a great piece as well. Love the bird, love the detail. I mean, it's almost as if he's just taking off in flight, flying right off of your shirt into the air. I just thought he was amazing. And he's just starting at $12, which is fun. Giovanni, I have one of my aunt's things.
Oh, that's cool.
Debbie is familiar with the mark. Wonderful, Debbie. This was a new mark for me. And I love getting new marks because I'm always learning things, which I absolutely love to do. So it's going to start at just $12 for that gorgeous bird. He's really amazing. I got to say, I'd wear him probably on a hat because it would just look like he's flying right off my hat. But he is spectacular. And we do have such a lag tonight, I'll tell you what. But if I don't see anyone for him, we can always come back to him. And of course, if you're watching the replay, all of this will be available as well. And I think we'll get ready to do our last giveaway. He is just amazing. Okay, so he will be available on the replay tonight. And we've got one more giveaway brooch This brooch is a giveaway from me, and it is just a Christmas piece brooch with prong set stones, nice and sparkly. It's a bar brooch of sorts, and it is just really lovely. It measures about 2 inches in size, and again would be great for Christmas time on your hat. I just thought it was fun, kind of cute, and a great brooch to have in your collection for Christmas. So this is going to be our giveaway.
And Grady is asking, what size is your display block? Which one have you got on at the moment? The
So right
one
now,
below one?
the square cube, which is 2 3/4 inches in size. So I have this square cube. I also have this longer cube here, and this one measures about 5.5 inches long. Then I also have a round cube here, which is about 2 inches in size. And then I have the hexagonal cube, more of the honeycomb type shape, which measures about 2 inches in size. So hopefully that does help you, Grady. Those are the sizes that we are using for these.
And I think you got them from Amazon. Is that right?
I did. I found these all on Amazon. I'm sure the delivery person thought I'd gone completely cube crazy because I'd ordered all of these in different sizes. I probably had like 2 boxes full of cubes. But I had so much fun getting these, and they really display the brooches beautifully. I'm so thrilled that we can finally display them the way that we're seeing them in person, because when you see the sparkle in person, it's just amazing. I never could translate that to the screen. So I loved that we had the idea to start DJ Rhinestone, because now you guys can see them how I'm seeing them with all the glitz and the glam and the sparkle, which is fun. So this giveaway is something that you don't have to have purchased anything to win. You just get to be here and have fun and enjoy all of the fabulous glam. So this,
Looking for a number between 30 and 40, I believe, Katie. So put your guesses. And Darlene, sorry, we're just wrapping up, Darlene.
welcome, Darlene. We're
So
glad
please
you're here.
put your guesses in between 30 and 40, and the winner will receive this beautiful little brooch.
I already see it, Nate. Do you see it?
Let me just have a look. I do see it.
Who do
It
you
goes to Virginia. Hello. It was number 33. Congratulations. Thanks for everyone for playing along.
Congrats, Virginia. Oh my gosh, that is a great brooch. Wonderful. Okay. Virginia, you win that. And Darlene is just coming in, and we are wrapping up. But I do have 2 brooches, Darlene, that are still available. If you'd like to see them, I can show them to you. And I'll put them back on the turntable here for you. So we got a little DJ Rhinestone action for you. I'm going to just put both of them on, no pressure, but if you see something that you like, these 2 will still be available for you. So we've got this beautiful, beautiful Austrian crystal 1950s brooch, gorgeous puddling on the back. And then we also have, poor bird, he's flying away. A beautiful 1950s bird. And these 2 are still available. And the green and blue brooch, 1950s Austrian crystal, all prong set. This poor buddy just does not want to stay. He can be yours for just $35 by giving me number 22. $35, number 22, if you're interested in him. And I also have the silver bird, which is just $12, number 6. $12, number 6, if you guys are interested in any of those. But that will conclude our sale. If not, and no worries on that.
Victoria has put in 22, and Georgia has put in 6.
All righty, Georgia, congratulations. You got that. And Victoria, wonderful.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. And of course, folks, please do send us your information. I am going out of town tomorrow. So, not tomorrow, Monday. I'm so sorry. I'm going out of town Monday. So, I do want to get all of my invoices sent out before I leave. So, I'll have everything packed and invoiced ready to go by tomorrow evening. And in fact, if you bought anything from my sale with Vinny, you can combine shipping with tonight as well. And I'll just put them all together for you. And thank you, Vinny, for putting my email in. So it does help if you send us your information, particularly this time, so that I can get all of that invoiced and packed and shipped out right away. And of course, if everything is paid, I'll ship everything Monday morning on my way out of town. Otherwise, I will be gone a week and I will not be able to ship things. But thank you guys so much for being here tonight. DJ thanks you. Nate thanks you. Everybody is just thrilled in the chat, I hope, with your purchases.
Yep.
And I'm really looking forward to our next sale, Nate.
Yeah, me too. Me too. We'll have more jewelry, more stunning jewelry on our next sale. Not sure if it'll be a 12 and under on that particular sale, but it could be the sale that we have some stunning pieces of sterling silver in. Thank you, Katie, as always. Thank you for managing these sales so wonderfully and for handling all of my invoices and mailing. I do so appreciate you. You're a wonderful, wonderful friend. And thank you, everyone, for coming along. It's so lovely to see you all. I think we've had 75 or 76 people in here, which is fantastic. We do appreciate you all coming along and spending a portion of your Saturday. Yeah, your Saturday night. Sunday for me. But thank you so much. Thank you, Katie. And it's been lovely to see everyone.
It has been lovely. And thank you guys so much for tuning in for the sale, and be on the lookout for the invoices. And I can't wait for you all to get your brooches so you can see them in person. And with this trip, when I return, I hope to come back with some fabulous pieces for you all. Give you a hint, I'm going on a little bit of a buying trip. And I do hope that I get some amazing jewelry, because I want to bring back the best stuff for you guys for our jewelry sales. It is so much fun. And here we are one last time.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, live from Jacksonville, Florida and Auckland, New Zealand, with special guest DJ Rhinestone and the Glam Cam.